Hello and welcome to RE2 scripting. This is the code for my dance floor mod when the player activates the music console and gets a left, right, or no choice. The code is quite complicated. So how does the code work? What does it do, the left, right, or no choice? Well, let's find out. So imagine a bar that spans left and right. Well, on the far left, you have an off switch, and as you go right, you get different kinds of musics. So what's this message code? I think the message on simply displays a message. What message? Let's see. The event next waits for player input. What this if statement does is it asks, does a player select left or right, or no? Off refers to left or right. This flag check asks the question, is the hookman dead or is the hookman alive? In this case, off means he's alive. The next code checks if the music is on or if the music is off, respectively. Off for off, on for on. 11OX1F means, is the choice of a player left or is the choice right? Off means left and on means right. The XA on means play a music file from the voice folder. In this case, the confirmation sound, it goes bloop. This block has been, the music is off and we select a left. Whereas the other block, we select right and the music turns on, crazy stuff happens. Set 0x00 on means set the music on. Set 0x02 on means set BGM1 on, meaning play the first song. Flag 1 OXOF sets the mirror on and off. Play confirmation sound. And AOT7. Now what does that mean? Well, this is weird. Our documentation doesn't really say where to look for it. I wrote that very vaguely. What does it do? Let's check the room initialization code. Looks like this code runs the script exec0003. What does that do? If BGM1 was activated, play music at maximum volume. Otherwise, play music so quiet that you can't even hear it. So that's what AOT7 does. Now what does all this jibber jabber do? Work set and position set works together. Work set selects the entity, almost like in one of those RTS games. Position set does exactly that, it sets the position of the entity. Here's some of the entities. How does that correspond? Decimal is 15. Abomination green. So this code sets a position of the second abomination green. The other work sets refer to abomination blue and the abomination yellow. So that's everything that happens when the music is turned on. So what happens when the music is already on and we activate the console? This is one of the first codes that the executable checks when the music is on and the console is activated. Whether or not the puzzle has been completed. So what happens when the player activates the console and the puzzle has been completed? Well, left or right, it activates AOT21. Now what is that? Documentation says it's the boss battle intro sequence. Okay, so when you complete the puzzle and you activate the console, it plays the boss battle intro sequence. Flag OXO2 is the first music. Is it on or off? So the music is turned on and then we select a left. What that does is it turns the music off again. That's what that code does. PLC motion plays an animation for the entity. If the music is turned on and then you select right again, it switches to song 2. If song 2 is activated, you can either switch back to song 1 by selecting left or by selecting right. Cut change changes the background, or no, the camera. Camera 0x00. And this is the background for camera 0x00. If the Hookman has been defeated and the player activates the console, left or right switches between 2 Lady Gaga songs. And if the player's choice is no, then it simply plays a cancellation sound. I apologize if I left you confused. I don't do this very often. You may have to watch this video a few times. I recommend getting a good idea of the big picture if you can, and working down from there. That's how I learn.